Hello, I'm Risiraj. Welcome to today's session on Introduction to Machine Learning. Today we will learn about various applications of machine learning, how machine learning became so popular and why should we learn it, why should we study it, and the definition of machine learning and some examples to clarify the definition. So now let's move on to our first topic, applications of machine learning. I am sure that you have heard the word machine learning quite often. This is so because machine learning is the core of many futuristic technical advancements in the world, such as self-driving cars or many advanced robots, not only for industrial but also for social purposes like disaster management or taking care of people at home or delivering packages door to door. All these complex tasks can be performed by machine learning very easily. So let's look at some of the examples and how they are working. This is a self-driving car. You can see that the car takes images of the objects around it, such as other moving cars or traffic signals or signboards, and these images are then passed to the machine learning algorithm. The algorithm then decides what should be the direction of the car, what should be the speed of the car based on these images. This is Digit. Digit is a multi-purpose robot which can navigate very complex environments. Therefore, Digit can help in disaster response or delivering packages door to door. These were not the only applications of machine learning. In fact, in your daily life, you use machine learning quite often without even realizing it. Surprised? Okay, let me tell you where do you use it. Whenever you do a Google search, the Google gives you exactly what you want. This is so because the machine learning algorithms of Google have learned to rank the web pages pretty well. Okay, when you post a photo with your friends on Facebook, Facebook recognizes your friends and give their names besides their pic. This is also a machine learning application. Okay, the third example is that the Google spam folder, Gmail spam folder, saves you from tons of email every day. This is also a machine learning application. Spam detection is a machine learning application. Okay, the fourth example is that of Amazon. Whenever you search a product on Amazon, Amazon starts recommending you other similar products. A recommendation system is also a machine learning application. Although we see that all the machine learning applications are very recent developments of past 10 to 12 years, but the techniques that we use in machine learning have been around for many years. The concept of machine learning was coined in 1950 when Alan Turing, a pioneer in computer science, published an article, Can Machines Think? He also developed a test known as Turing test. This test was aimed to determine if a computer have intelligence or not. Although machine learning had many developments since then, but it was limited and there was not much effective development due to two main reasons. First reason was that lack of computational power to run the algorithms, and second reason was the lack of training data to run the algorithms. Therefore, the machine learning was not having much development. But in the past several years, computational power has dramatically increased and also the data available has increased as the world is going online. So we are able to achieve dramatic breakthroughs in machine learning. That is why machine learning is being used more than ever. With the increasing implementations of machine learning, it is quite beneficial for our career opportunities. That's why we should learn it. Now that you have a clear idea about the extent of use of machine learning, let's get back to our question. What is machine learning? So, machine learning is the study and implementation of algorithms in which a computer program learns from an experience E with respect to some task T and performance measure P. Okay, pay attention to my words. It computer program learns from an experience E with respect to some task and performance measure P. If its performance is increasing with experience, if its performance in the tasks T is increasing with the experience. Okay, so machine is said to be learning if its performance is increasing with the experience. Okay, let's see it through an example to make it clear. Suppose that we want to make an application whose task is to win the game of chess. We play against it. In the beginning, the application have no experience, so we can beat it easily. The application will lose very easily. But as we played against it, it gained some experience. It knew how to play. The next time we will play, it will have some experience. And if we play several times, it will have more experience than us. And it will be very hard for us to win. This is machine learning. The application is learning through its experience, and its probability of winning is increasing each time. Okay, so let's look at another example. Suppose that you have to make an app whose whose aim is to detect whether an email is spam or non-spam. Okay, initially this app will be very poor at detecting because it has no experience. But if you provide it some labeled emails, the emails which contain labels whether they are spam or non-spam, then the app will get experience from these labels. The app will think that okay, if these words are present, then this email is more likely to be spam, and it will start predicting it. And with experience, it will start predicting better and better. So this is machine learning. The application will learn through its experience. Okay, so now that you have a clear idea about machine learning, let's move on to the greatest topic of everyone. Everyone is confused about it. The question is, what is the difference between artificial intelligence, machine learning, and deep learning? So we will look at this topic in our next video. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel, and if you have any doubts, you can join the Telegram channel where you can discuss the doubts. I'm providing a link in the description. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you so much.